Hey everybody, it's Archangel Becca, and we're gonna play more. Until then, I think we're on chapter 3 now. Met Nicole, went to her house, and yeah. Huh. Today feels weird. It does. We're at the hospital or something? And then since we are, for some reason. Oh right, we're gonna visit, Sophia's grandma, I forgot. Excuse me. Ma'am, I'm sorry. On behalf of Mondragon Medics admin, we sincerely apologize. But we can't take in any more patients because of the overwhelming volume we're expecting today. Sir, we're sorry for the inconvenience. Could you please sit down for a moment? We'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Thanks. Jeez, I was just gonna ask to visit someone. What's happening? Oh, I wasn't gonna... Oops. Overwhelming volume? Totally seems like it right now. Uncle? Hey, yes, we got here safely too. Was told to wait, but thank God. No, I know. Yes. Yes, I'll see you here. Take care. Bye. Huh. Did you hear that, sweetie? Uncle's on the way too. What's going on? Stop crying, Becca. We still have potatoes to peel. What is that? Princess Sharon memes. I don't know what that is, but that's funny. Stop crying. We still have homework to do. Okay, bestie. Tears will infuse the potatoes with salt for extra taste. Perfect for french fries. Actually, that would just make the potatoes soggy, not good at all. Okay. Whoosh. I don't know who that is. Lol. Boy, why are you absent? Have me coming out of mental breakdown to make dinner. Correct, let's go, Becky. We can do this. Yes, I won't waste my tears on you, Ambrosio Gamboa. You okay, sis? Following the reconstruction of highways and major roads, victims from the areas affected by the 8.2 magnitude earthquake in Macarito are now flocking to the capital for extensive healthcare and treatment. Oh. Surge of rolling victims take refuge as highways get rebuilt. Okay. We'll prioritize response. For victims' living conditions. All coming here because they believe they can finally get treatment for their injuries here. Says the director at Philippine General Hospital, Dr. Alvarez. There have been no efforts to reconstruct public health infrastructure in the affected areas themselves. The hospital's at full capacity. Doing his best. Oof. Timeline, the ruling in the Philippines. Can I learn what it is? On the 12th of February 2014, an unexplained phenomenon erupted across the globe when a multitude of natural disasters struck various parts of the world at the same time for 6 hours. Oh god. Now commonly known as the ruling or the judgment. catastrophic event led to a global economic recession and international losses totaling up to at most $20 trillion. Present of earthquakes, tsunamis, tornadoes, and hurricanes, there are 308 recorded natural disasters linked to the ruling. Oh my gosh. Affected areas and regions were severely damaged, including 2 world wonders that are now irreparable. It has brought down countries to extremes ranging from large-scale unemployment to widespread famine. As of now, meteorologists and seismologists around the world have no logical explanation for the spontaneous eruption of disasters. Hypotheses have been formulated and are currently being studied, such as quantum physicists speculating it to be a result of a multiverse collision under the Everett interpretation. What? Philippines deemed as one of the lucky countries, 2 earthquakes and 1 hurricane struck the nation, especially the north and south. Despite the relatively lower quantity of natural disasters its effects are strongly resonant up to this day. Urban regions and metro cities, however, were not affected. The National Statistics Board reports up to 461,000 civilian casualties and damages of up to PHP 940 billion. Oh gosh. Like most third world countries, Philippines is still declared under state of emergency, with President Fernando Cojuangco, I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry, possessing special executive powers since the event. February 9th, low pressure area develops east of the Philippine area of responsibility. The LPA intensifies quickly on February 11th, classifies as a tropical storm and a hurricane, assigning name Holanda. To hit the northwest in several hours, civilians were promptly evacuated. I was gonna say executed, that's not right. February 12th at 2:16 a.m., the first earthquake hit Strasbourg, France, commencing the series of catastrophes. At 3:12, 8.2 magnitude earthquake hit the north, whose epicenter is located at Macarito, lasting for 1 minute and 12 seconds, followed by 2 aftershocks. Hurricane Holanda rapidly picks up sustained winds. 7.8 magnitude earthquake hit the south, whose epicenter is located in Santoro, lasting for 1 minute and 36 seconds. Declares nation under state of emergency. Immediate crisis response. PMP deploys at most 7,000 units in armored vehicles, sets up checkpoints, imposes curfew to help mitigate looting. The DSDW, the Department of Social Development and Welfare, estimates that more than 5.2 million families, or 25.1 million individuals, about 1/4 of the population, are affected by the ruling. National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council reports that the initial death toll is 284,000, with the slight majority coming from Macarito, Panguina, and Carlosan. Excuse me. Safeguards in place, not corrupt public officials. Current renovation efforts, stylish renovation of 1 footbridge. Is planned painting of hospitals in urban cities, saying that newly painted walls are important for the well-being of patients. Okay. That the renovation of destroyed provincial hospitals, Santos walked out of the conference. Well, invalid criticism. Allocated 2014 budget for rehabilitation. Reiterates anti-corruption methodology. Country from a stupid crisis. Shares frustration with local victims. Nation with 5 more footbridge. Oh my gosh. Underwhelming relief efforts continue, primarily caused by lack of access to healthcare, essential services, water, and food. Prediction was per P wrong. Fast a little longer. We are 1 in this, and we will now not reach 300,000 deaths by April 1st. The death toll has reached 209,000. That's it, we won. Oh my gosh. Pathetic. Awaited crisis. We enter the stage of pre-planning. I'm honored to announce that we're now planning how to plan the plan to ensure a very high success rate across all boards and sectors. 348,000 now. Announces delay in pre-planning, claiming it may take 2 to 3 more weeks to complete before the Crisis Master Plan Board enters the planning stage. Oh my gosh. Banning evacuation areas spiked to an all-time high. Prompted by reported shortage of basic needs and services. Planning stage. Keep planning to plan. 102,000. Better conditions. However, experts and critics point out that access to extensive healthcare is still severely constrained. But continued dismissal of mass permanent evacuation as a concrete step of action, finally announces that the Permanent Evacuation for Crisis Victims Bill has been enacted into law. Reconstruction of footbridges, traffic lights, and manholes, renovation and construction of housing units begin for mass permanent evacuation. Then highways and streets shall follow. Okay, so we finally learned what, like, the ruling is. It's basically a series of natural events and whatnot. Wow, nothing lasts forever. What does that mean? Bro. Boyfriend 6 years strong, and find one it doesn't have to end. Okay, friend? You'll break up eventually too. Nothing lasts forever. Jeez. It really hurts. There's no such thing as forever. Oh, this one was right. But they forgot apostrophe, that's about it. Sad but true, he could have had it all. His lost what? So much better off without you and Virgil Gamboa. You can do it, sis. You go, sis. On the government, is it worth it? Here's the administration for its supposedly consistent and proper handling. Announced that national highways are almost fully rebuilt, ready to open up. Throwback. Guele, home of the country's finest coffee. Wow, much coffee, very photographer. Met you like my photos, Angel Novelle. Maybe I do. I miss that place. Yeah, too bad it's inaccessible these days. No gentleman left these days. Had to stand as a woman for the whole ride. Unbelievable. What? Sis, what the fuck? I know, right? Lol. What's wrong with them, like, keeping their seat? Wake up, we will not be ruled. Ruling is a hoax. Don't believe me, here is the facts. What? How could it be fake after all this destruction that happened? What you think? Where's sources? It's not even on your blog. You're all crazy. Oh my gosh. Everyone deserves love. Proud of my friends for being vocal about this. Youth leaders and volunteers of Love for All are calling our attention to in their latest call to action. Okay. Out against discrimination. What did the school said about this? Do you have a problem, dude? No, it's not. You're just a big... What? It means so much to me to see you post this, Jaggy. Power. Oh, this is Jaggy. Whoever I'm looking at. Oh. He's buff. I wonder Kathy likes him. Or she did. Cannot wait for this. Wait, can I comment on this? You will go to hell. Shut the fuck up, dude. Cannot wait for this. Ah, song isn't over just yet. Where's our working hard replayed? Good morning. Steve Job, motivation, growth, hassle, keep hassling, quotes. All I ask is that today you do the best work of your entire life. Hoo-hoo. Rodrigo, how are you and the missus? All good, Marcus. How are the kids? Growing too fast. You will eat the fruit of your labor, blessing. Ugh. Okay. Well, I'm done, apparently. Hey, Mark, where are you? Just got here. We're here at the ward on the 3rd floor. It shouldn't be hard to miss. Front desk just told me to wait here. They seem so busy. Don't know how long it'll take. Even there? Oh well, it's visiting hours anyways. It'll be fine. Just come upstairs. Alright, on my way. Alright. Here we go. I'm not hungry right now. Is that where the cafeteria is? Oops. I want to take the stairs? What? 3rd floor, she said. We'll go to the 2nd floor for no reason. How's she doing? Stable, but this isn't the best environment for her. Need more rooms to open up stat. Oh, she's gonna give birth. We're gonna have to make do. Can't rely on that now. Are there more coming in? It's best to expect it. They're coming in waves now. Are they on the way? Yeah, stuck in traffic. That highway should have been rebuilt months ago. Well, what do you expect? I don't know, but better governance? Heh. A lot of injuries here. I should be wearing a mask. I'm in the hospital with a bunch of sick people. Kinda sad. That guy has one arm. Go to the 4th floor, where it looks like the women's clinic is. Same ladies here. Any pain, Mr. Torre? A lot. Sorry. I'd like to up your dosage a little, but hospital's overcrowded. Gotta share. I get it. Was that like the open mouth cough of a child? Because that's what it sounded like. How are you doing, Ray? Tired. Sore. That's expected. A few days rest should help. Is your family here? Some of them. They'll help take care of you. Open mouth coughing. That's what it sounded like anyways. Okay. Research probably. Looks like one of those like flatline, and then the women like a uterus. Beds, lungs, heart, beds, doctor, eye, ear, food. Urgency? Oh, ER. And then the call button. Let's go to the 3rd floor like we're supposed to. Yeah, like we're supposed to. Where's the Christmas music? Can't thank you enough, Doc. You're very welcome, Jose. It must have been a long journey. It was, but we had to take it. There are barely any hospitals left back at home. Well, at least you're here now. We'll take care of your family. Da-da, da-da-da. You family be coming in? Yes, for the baby and for Christmas. Will you get to see yours? I sure hope so. His arms are really long. Maybe not. Maybe it's just body type. Is there any way to speed up this process up? No. There aren't enough hands to do everything. I know. It's just that we've been waiting for months. I understand. Getting help now. Feeling better, ma'am? A little. I didn't realize it was this bad. They didn't x-ray your back at your old hospital? We lost a lot of equipment to the ruling. Sorry to hear that. Oh, I guess that's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I can quick run over there and see if there's anything on the other side. No, there's not. Lame. Come on, Mark, work faster, you're blocking the hallway. Like how they just bounce back and forth. Bink. Oh, here she is. Louise. Here. But no. Taking a bullet for the president wasn't the end for Cardo yet. Gran, you wouldn't believe it if you'd seen it with your eyes. What's she doing? Retelling the latest episode of her grandmother's favorite TV series. It's her daily routine. There's a flashback to Cardo's birth, but this time it revealed he had a triplet brother all this time, and he's the one who killed Cardo. This? Shh, I'm not done yet. That plot armor sure is thick, huh? Wait. That? You guessed it. Well, well, well. It isn't that Dingleberry who crashed into our new classmate. That wasn't my fault. In the flesh. That's right. The legend. In the flesh. Oh, come on. Show a little remorse. No one's siding with your butt. Sorry, Mark. She's right. So is that how flirting works now? Bumping into people deliberately? Hey, that wasn't on purpose. It's just a shame you haven't been expelled yet. Did they sentence you to community service? It's kind of a long story. I don't want to hear your boring story. I bet you just cleaned up the whole mess. I bet you just cleaned the mess up the whole night. Yeah, I did. So, how's your grandma? Well, not much has changed. She's been better. After that chess game, apparently. She almost flatlined. Oof. Nothing bad happened, thankfully. What is this, like... What is this thing? This little black thing with X for eyes? But nothing good happened either. Didn't you tell me she said something? Oh yeah, she did, kind of. Saw her lips part. Heard her say something. What'd she say? I listened really, really closely, but I couldn't make the words out. I don't know. It probably didn't mean anything. Doctor said it could be the brain. Doing weirdo things or whatever. Could be anything, really. Don't you have a hunch at least? I don't know. This is asphalt? This is rock salt? Well, whatever it was. At least I have something to latch onto, you know? At least I have that small bundle of hope. Darn piece of debris fell on her head. Stupid earthquake. She was very lucky. got rescued early and brought here. But I guess her luck ran out. So now she's having a really long sleep. Are the others here rescued too? There were. Some died. Some got discharged. But Granny's still here. Sis, you want us to grab some lunch? Sure. Marky, just so you know, for a hospital cafeteria, their food's surprisingly delicious. I don't trust that smile. No, it's true. Come back here and tell me what you think, okay? You do really want me to get excited about hospital food? You do really want me to get excited about hospital food? Trust me. Alright. This, you know what I mean. You know what I want. Shh. Sorry. Truly is that girl. Still surprised? She actively seeks out the good, even in the worst of circumstances. Don't you find that admirable? Come on, let's go. What's over here? Nothing. I don't know how she can walk like that. I feel like that'd be weird. Very upright. How long will I have to wear this? It's gonna be a while. Earlier treatment could have prevented this. Sorry. No, it's not your fault. Not her fault. I hate this. I want to get better. I want to go back to work. We'll do everything in our power. You can rely on us. I've heard that before. What's wrong? It just seems like it's gonna be a grim holiday season. Cheer up. Times like these, we've only got each other. I'll try. Oh. It's not getting any better up north? Afraid not. They have other priorities, apparently. Such a shame. We'll do what we can for you. Can I go to the other floors with Louise? That's weird. No, Mark. I was surprised too. It just happened today. What's exactly going on? More and more rolling victims have been taking refuge. There simply aren't enough functional hospitals out there. Hasn't that been happening ever since? Yes, and it's getting worse. Over here. Hey, the guy got let in, or he left, one or the other. Cafe. Playing with cars and stuff. This Clevgo. Free soup. Breakfast. Yeah. I'll have 2 orders of rice and 2 servings of adobo, please. Not again. What? As for the other serving, no fatty parts and extra potatoes. Dine in or take out. Take out. You have to wait 10 minutes, tops. Is that okay? That's fine by me. Don't you feel kind of weird? About what? Never mind. What do you want? Menudo. 1 serving of menudo with rice, please. Ugh, rice. Ugh. Just a weird texture. For takeout as well. 200. Hey. Would you like to sit for a moment? Yeah, sure. Acting weird. Nothing seems to be troubling you. It's quiet. There's a lot happening. I mean, it's kind of too quiet for a cafeteria, don't you think? Perhaps because there aren't many people right now? Are you alright? Yeah, I'm good. So, you know, what'd you find out? I've been reading books and papers, and I propose it has something to do with the mind. What I'm saying is, it's just in our heads. Wait a minute. Didn't you say that couldn't be the case? I did. And you said it was super unlikely? It is, but look. There are billions of people on the planet. Who could have foreseen multiple catastrophes taking place in one day? Anything else would be simply illogical. I don't want to be what? I don't want to lead us down the wrong path. So why are we experiencing the same thing? If it really was that rare, why does it seem concentrated here? Look at this. Is it normal to have really strong, long-lasting deja vu? I'm no stranger to deja vu in my life, but lately they've been more intense and last as long as 20 seconds. It almost feels like I'm going to have a panic attack, like I can't make sense of anything anymore. Has anyone ever felt like this? Does anyone have any explanation for this? I believe what you're referring to is called deja vu. I learned about it when it happened to me recently. It's like you're sure you've lived an entire sequence of events before. I could even completely predict what was going to happen within those 30 or so seconds. Yeah, it really freaked me out. I'm still trying to make sense of it. I'm gonna see a doctor, maybe get checked for an anxiety disorder. Can you let us know what your doctor thinks? I've been worrying it could be a form of anxiety or another disorder as well. That's crazy. I've had deja vu, but nothing to that extent. Could it be a symptom of paranoia? My deja vu causing paranoia, or is my paranoia causing deja vu? Have you heard of false memories? Might be of interest to you. Recently I met up with a friend and she was ecstatic because my busy schedule meant we hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks. I, however, was entirely convinced we had bumped into each other about 5 days prior. I even remember our outfits and snippets of our conversation. She has no recollection of this meeting whatsoever. I looked up the possibility of false memories, and I think I could be misattributing some previous meetings because of how stressed and isolated I'd been feeling due to work. Have you been under any sort of duress that could have affected your memory? Sometimes too long didn't read. Sometimes if we're under duress, we remember things wrong. Could it have been that? Life at home hasn't been all smooth sailing, so I can say I've been troubled. Could there be some sort of underlying disorder or medical condition involved? Perhaps instances of head trauma. It's known to cause confabulation, a symptom of memory disorder that affects higher reasoning. I think it's a psychological trauma. Could be a factor as well. False memories are common. People diagnosed with PTSD. I'm not saying you have it, but maybe something that affected you mentally triggered this. I've been looking into deja vu, and it's more common than I thought. Apparently, it's frighteningly easy to form false memories because of how complex and susceptible to external factors our memory is. You misspelled thought. It's spelled thought. Thought. Thank you, spell checkbot. Thank you, spell checkbot. How did you spell deja vu and all those big words but misspelled thought? You misspelled misspell is spelled misspell. I felt it too. What's more upsetting is how sure I am that something has happened before. It makes me question everything I know. It makes me distrust people around me. For me, I think it could have been a manifestation of my established insecurities. It could be our brains creating these false scenarios to shield or protect us. Perhaps our logical reasoning has been overtaken by these irrational fears. I think that makes sense. It's a pattern we've observed before anyway. Oh, alright. So deja vu. It's not concentrated here, Mark. Out there. So what if this is in our heads? What's causing it? I've read more of these online anecdotes. I conclude that most of them have one thing in common. What? You ever felt bothered or distressed recently? I asked you if you were alright. This is the same thing. Maybe you recently realized something wasn't right? Perhaps something was off and you never knew all this time. I don't think so, just the memories. Nothing besides the memory anomalies. But that's what we're talking about. So I'm guessing that's not what you mean. Mark, these experiences, they may be a byproduct of a troubled mind. But I'm fine. How about you? How about you then? Have you felt distressed lately? No, but then it couldn't be the reason. Look, it's the only logical explanation. So you're saying you're troubled too? Are you going to keep interrupting me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Adobo. The menudo will have to wait. I'll see you there. Hey. Okay, bye. What have I done? Hello? This Bellino General Hospital? Oh, he's coughing. Yes, my son has high fever but he really needs help right now. No, not again. Could I please just take him there? Even if he just be in the halls? Please! We're ruling victims! Please! Why does this all feel familiar again? Does it? What happened to that kid? No, it can't be! Bad omen. I gotta go back right now. Here we go. Don't leave our food behind. Let's go. Oh, rainbowy. Why does it say it's going down? We're supposed to be going up. Oh. What's this? No, I gotta get to the ward. What is happening? Can't run. And he's walking fast. Oh, Jesus. What in the world? Happening? Where's everybody? Yes, where are they? The little animals. That was her room, wasn't it? Or her, area, I guess. They must be on another floor. What is going on? That dead bird. What floor are we going to? 2? Jeez, got even worse. Everything's all broken now. Guess not this floor. There's still people coughing. Not creepy at all. Shadow's getting a little weird there. Ugh. Help us. Attack bow. Sackful? Can't read that. Operation room. Casa Lanimo. Word end too long. Save us. World end. Want sleep. Stay on the first floor? Camp right there. Guess we're going down to the first floor. Oh. What was that last time? I did not pay attention to that. There's like numbers, yeah. Yeah, numbers. Fuck, why is it taking me here? Oh, did I like not move floors at all? I was paying attention. Are the words like floating off of the wall? That was weird. Flowers? Flowers. Oh, there's flowers like in every bed. I'm so confused as to what's happening here. Oh. Who's there? Oh god. Gosh. Oh. This is your fault. What? What? This is your fault. What do you mean? What did I do? This is your fault! Gosh. Getting kinda serious. She's just standing there in front of the door. Hey. Missed a call from Kath. Oh. Hey man, don't forget, it's fair day, and no, we're never setting foot on that rickety wheel, lol. Meh, probably busy. Missed call from Kath, missed call from... Hello, is the idiot there? Missed call from... Hello, anybody there? Hey, why aren't you answering? Oh, hey man, sorry. I was busy and my phone was on silent. Ugh. You do know what I'm calling you for, right? Yeah, I'll be there. Attaboy. 5 p.m. okay? On the dot. Gotcha. What time is it now? I better return. What was happening? Boy, you going crazy. Marky, what took you so long? Poster's all, like, messed up. We just finished eating. Oh, I finished my meal down there. Huh? Don't tell me you're a social recluse now. Guess it was as good as you advertised. Couldn't resist it. Oh, see? Didn't I tell you? It's like there's a restaurant in disguise here. This is your fault. This is your fault. What? What if your grandma said, this is your fault? You're right. Those must have been her words. Mark? And I guess it makes sense. Granny, it all makes sense now. It is my fault. Oh. I know it is, but please, wake up and give me a chance to say sorry. What happened? Mark, tell me. Did something happen? Yeah, something freaking happened. Maybe that would have been a good stopping point. Okay. I thought they'd be here by now. Alright. Guess we're going to the fair next time. That was weird. It shut down on its own after she was like, did something happen? And then it went, psh, and it was gone. Great. This game hasn't crashed on me before, so I'm guessing it might have been part of the game. Maybe not, though. Who knows? If you like what you're watching and you want to see more of my videos, you can always subscribe and get notifications, and then you won't miss any of my videos. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. Bye!